Hey, Shalom family. So the Most High has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. So the Most High has not given us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power. He's given us power. He's given us the spirit of YAH. Part of his spirit, one of the characteristics of his spirit is power. So he's given us a spirit of power, love, and the scripture says that where love is, perfect love casts out fear, right? So he's given us power, he's given us love, he's given us a sound mind, a mind that is girded up, that is standing on and established in truth, right? So he's given us those stable things: power, love, and a sound mind. He's given us everything that we need to be able to not operate based off of fear. All throughout the scriptures, the Most High will talk to his people to say, do not fear. Fear not. Do not fear. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Why? Because he is with us. He gives us his spirit, right? So because we have his spirit, we have access to wisdom. We have access to knowledge and understanding. We have access to his power. We have access to everything that we need, his counsel, right? So in our reverence is in YAH. We fear YAH. Because we fear YAH, we don't fear man. We don't fear what man can do to us, right? So we walk in submission to YAH because we have experienced his love. We know his love. We have his mind. We have the sound mind of truth, of his word that he's given us. So he's not giving us a spirit of fear. He's given us these things. He's given us his spirit. So that is what counteracts fear. So because if he has not given us a spirit of fear, then who is the originator of the spirit of fear if it's not him, right? So it's coming from something evil, right? It's coming from something that's dysfunctional, something that is dysfunctional within us, that we've gained and picked up throughout our experience in life, that's causing us to fear irrationally, right? It's causing us to have fear. So some kind of dysfunction, some kind of dysfunction is causing us to fear. Something evil is the originator of this fear. It's coming from a evil spirit that is not of YAH. So if the spirit of fear is coming upon us, then it's trying to counteract whatever it is that the Most High is intending, whatever action that the Most High is intending for us to take, whatever peace that the Most High is intending for us to have. This spirit of fear is coming to counteract, to destroy our peace, to destroy our stability, to destroy the soundness of our mind, our thinking, and the truth that we believe, to get us to not be walking in love and under the umbrella and from within the safety of the love of the Most High and love for our fellow sisters and brothers, and to get us to not be connected to the power of the Most High that delivers us from anything that comes against us, right? So the spirit is coming to challenge the will and the purpose of YAH in our life. The spirit of fear does not originate with YAH. So when we are fearful, when fear is coming in and changing the dynamics of our life, it's coming in and changing our actions and our activities, it's changing the balance of our thoughts, it's changing our inner stability, it's changing our it's still in this, robbing us of our joy and of our shalom, our peace. It's keeping us from being obedient. It's keeping us from moving forward. This is not a spirit that's from YAH. We have to counteract that spirit through the spirit that he's given us. So we got to reconnect with the spirit that he's given us of power and of love and of a sound mind. We are to walk in the fear of YAH, which means that we're going to walk in faith and trust in YAH. That means we're putting our trust in him and our obedience in him. And it does, and consequences that come from doing that are irrelevant. You know what I mean? So we have to walk in obedience and trust in him, knowing that he has us within the boundaries of his love, that he's given us a spirit that can, his power can be exercised according to his desire, and that he's given us a sound mind, right? That is operating based off the truth of his word that is revealed to us. So we refer to his word to be able to know what the truth is, right? So that we can operate and conduct ourselves and balance and refocus ourselves based off of the soundness of mind that comes from his word, his truth, right? So he has not given us a spirit of fear. So we have to get rid of the spirit of fear because he didn't give it to us. We don't want anything that he has not given to us. We need to give that back. We need to give that back. We need to counteract that. We need to come against that. We need to put on the full armor of YAH, right? We need to gird up with the full armor of YAH and put on our helmet, our breastplate of righteousness. We need to put on our, make sure our feet are shod, right? We need to make sure that we are sharpening our sword. We need to make sure that we are equipped to counteract the spirit of fear, to not allow that to rise up within us and to dwell with us. And we have to identify it. Identify what is it that I'm doing that is based on fear? What is it that I'm doing that is motivated by fear? What is it that I'm not doing because of fear that I know I should be doing? So we have to, the spirit of fear is an enemy of YAH. It's an enemy of YAH. It doesn't come from YAH. It's an enemy of the Most High YAH, an enemy of the people of YAH, an enemy of the purpose and the plan of YAH. So we have to not come into alignment and be a support for the spirit of fear. We have to identify it lingering in us. We have to come out of agreement with it. We've come into agreement with the spirit of fear by rationalizing with it, by coming into agreement with the thoughts, because the spirit is a mindset. It gives you thoughts. It's a series of thoughts that you are entertaining and that you are in agreement with. Just like somebody walking with you and talking with you, and they're suggesting things to you, they're making suggestions to you, and you're like, yeah, true, that's right, I see that too, and you start to operate based off of those suggestions. That's how every spirit works, right? That's what it begins to take up residence in your mind, and then to the degree that you think it is you, and you're just agreeing with it and walking with it and walking it out. And then the longer that you do that, it becomes a stronghold. Now it has such a hold on you. It's such a pattern for you. It's such a pattern of operating, a pattern of thinking, a pattern of doing things that you think that it's you, and it is you now. It has become you. It's a stronghold. It has built itself up and made you their home. It's made a home for itself with you in your mind. Right, so now it's hard to break out of it, but you have to be able to begin to allow the spirit of YAH to break that stronghold and develop a new pattern of thinking, a new pattern of responding and behaving. That goes for any. You could take that with any spiritual stronghold, anything that has captivated your mind to now you are working out the will and plan of that thing, right? So, but coming back to fear, we have to overcome it because it's hindering us, and we have to identify it within ourselves and come out of alignment with the thinking, challenge the thinking, so that we are operating out of a sound mind, a spirit of love, and a spirit of power, and trusting in the Most High YAH and his abilities to keep us and to deliver us and to lead us and guide us in safety, right? And anything that comes against us is irrelevant because the Most High is with us, right? So all praises to the Most High YAH. Blessings and shalom, family.